Alright guys, today the sun is shining and we're going to be going out to the meadows to catch some snakes, frogs, and turtles because it's spring and they're coming out. Alright, well, I believe we've got one right over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can see his head popping up. It's just a stick though, I think. Yeah, it's just a stick. There's a turtle right there. It's pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, turtles are out. We've already got some painted turtles. He's already just swam away. Didn't get a chance to get closer than I was a minute ago. Oh, that's a baby. There's a baby. Alright, so we got turtles everywhere here today. Just wish I had my net with me. We could have caught some. But they're out. They're mainly out. What the? Did I just step on? Just stepped on goose eggs. Oops. Goose eggs covered up. Looks like the geese just laid eggs. Well, spring is here. That's the matter of. Let's find all the critters. So, I'm gonna go to the very back over there because it's usually a great spot to find stuff. So let me go over there and see if I can catch something. Alright, we got a little baby turtle right in here. Let's see if I can got him. First turtle of the year. Look at that. You just wash him off a bit. A little baby painted turtle. Look at that. Just a little guy, but nevertheless, it's pretty cool. Would you look at that? Second day here in spring and we're already seeing turtles popping up out of the mud. Pretty cool. Just a tiny little baby. Looks like he hatched maybe last year. Yeah, probably hatched like last year. Last year's hatchlings. He's not too small. You can see he's starting to come out of his shell now. Well, let's let this little guy go and see if we can find something else. So, yeah, I just caught this little red ear slider just now. Once again, I missed the catch, although I thought I tapped it. But I missed the catch, but we got a little red ear slider. And, yeah. It's pretty cute, covered in algae, which makes for a pretty good defense, but still, pretty cool find, so let's let this guy go. Well, I think I've turtled this spot out, and is that another turtle? I think that's another turtle. Is it another turtle? Can't tell. Stuff in my mouth. Thought I saw another turtle. I'm not sure though anymore. I'll come back to the spot. I'm sure they'll be back out once I'm gone. I'm done disturbing them for a little bit. So I'm gonna head to my next spot. And yeah, I guess I'll just meet you guys there. Alright guys, this is a treat for me now. In the springtime, a lot of things come up and start to come out. These are ramps, also known as wild leeks. Now, they don't look like much, but if you pull them out from under the ground, take a look at them, they look just like wild onion. And wild onion is good, but these honestly remind me, it's like a mixture between garlic and onion, and it's incredible for cooking. And you can see they're starting to pop up. Now I'm only going to take a few of these, but you can see patches of them around everywhere. So probably going to take a few from every patch. So this is probably good for this patch. I want to let them keep growing. And if you smell them, it smells like onion and garlic. This is a treat for me right now. So we're going to move over here to the next patch and grab a few more. Now, most of the time when you see these, the way to recognize these guys is that distinctive red stem. I don't know if I can find any with really pronounced red stems, but you can kind of see it. And another way is the majority of the time they're gonna have those 2 leaves like this. Now sometimes they can have more, like for example, like this one's got 3 leaves. But you can also see, look, this one's got 3 leaves, but this is what you're gonna be looking for, the red stem and those 2 or 3 leaves. And what you're gonna do is, you're not gonna pull them straight out of the ground because you can easily rip them. So I'm gonna dig them out like this. Let me just actually do this with my other hand that's already dirty. I just got this one all wet, but oh well. So I'm just gonna dig them out like this, and you're gonna take them, just gonna kind of dig them out like this. Alright, sometimes it can be a trouble to get out of the ground. It's probably the hardest part about getting these guys, trying to dig these things out of the ground, because you gotta really dig around them. But for the most part, I got them pretty much. Ow, ow. Got them. So you can see they've got that bulb at the end. So I'm just gonna just shake them off. Probably gonna rinse these once before I put these in my basket because I've got my phone in there. But we're gonna leave those guys to grow some more, and these guys, so see if we can find some more patches of these things somewhere else. These are incredible for cooking. You can make wild leek soup. That's always nice. I'm gonna see if I can find some more throughout here. You can see they're just starting to pop up. It's probably the first few days of spring. But you can see we got just a few of them popping up here and there. My fingers are dirty. Whatever. I'm just gonna try not to step on these guys. But that's how you tell they are leeks, with that distinctive red stem and those distinctive 2 or 3 leaves. So I'm gonna keep walking. Ooh, all right, so let me come up here. Hold on. This is what you're gonna find most of the time. You're gonna find them in massive clumps, like, whoa, like right here. All of these green things sticking up, those are all wild leeks, or ramps. They're actually called ramps. Don't know why, don't ask. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick a few of these, because they look ripe. Ripe isn't the word, I'm dumb. I don't know why I just said ripe, but I'm excited. You can see here, now you can see where they got that distinctive red stem and those 2 leaves. This is how you're gonna find them sticking out, and easiest way to tell is just smell them. They should smell a little bit like onion and garlic, and they're amazing for cooking. So I'm gonna dig these guys up. It's just pretty neat. So let me just come out. Now, you can eat these raw, but I would recommend washing them first, because they're gonna be under the ground, and same thing with potatoes, probably gonna have a lot of gunk on them. So I'm just gonna take these, get them out of my way over here. So I'm gonna dig some of these guys up. All right, well, it looks like we got some bigger ones over here. These should be better to pick. See, they're nice and big. So let's just dig these guys out too. Now, some are gonna be a lot easier to pick than others, like these ones here. So these ones are a lot easier to pick. I mean, I don't know why, but just are. And see, that's a smaller one. But I'm just gonna dig these guys up here. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there are hundreds of mating toads and frogs right out over here. So if the frogs are out, there are usually snakes out trying to eat those frogs. So we're gonna keep looking around, see if we can find some stuff. I mean, could be snapping turtles too, who knows? So let's get out here and see what we can find. See if we can find some stuff over here. As soon as I made it over here, you can hear that all of the frogs have stopped. Oh, I see stuff moving around in here. Man, everything is out. Spring is here. Oh, here. Got a frog. See if we can find some leopard frogs today. That'd be cool. Whoa, really deep. You can hear all of the frogs. All of that gurgling and chirping. Yeah, those are frogs mating. This is crazy. Looks like the geese have a nest around here somewhere. Probably right there. Oh man, that's a lot of frogs. Oh, would you look at that? Already. These, I'm guessing, they're not in strands, so these, I'm guessing, are... Let me prop these up so you guys can see them better. These are probably leopard frog eggs. You can see them here. These guys, this is strange. Look how tightly wound this clump is. So we got multiple species of frogs in here. Other than toads, at least. Maybe leopard frogs, or even maybe some gray tree frogs. Oh, I see one. Oh, there's a dead leopard frog. There. They're out. Just a matter of finding them without sinking down to the bottomless muck. Yeah, this is weird right here. I've never seen frog eggs this tightly wound together. It's a huge, tight clump. Never seen this before. It's nuts. It's crazy. It's insane. Alright, so let's see here. I'm just gonna roll my sleeves up here. Look for some frogs. Should just be swimming around in here after all the snow melted. I can see him hopping around. I can see him hopping around everywhere right now. Nope. Thought I saw some. I saw a leopard frog right here. So I'm gonna stick my hand in there. See if I can find it. Oh, there it went. Felt it. I had him. Yeah, this thing is pretty much gone, I'd say. If you don't see them before they see you, which is really, really hard to do, then they're gonna just book it out of there. They'll practically disappear into the muck. Stuff is so deep. I'm just gonna hang my jacket over here. Good enough. Now, another thing I'm looking for is snakes. With this dead grass, it's gonna be a lot easier to find it, especially with garter snakes. With the black contrasting with this tannish white dead grass, it's gonna be a lot easier to find them. Plus, this is about the time where you're gonna see families of snakes in the dens coming out from hibernation. So it should be pretty cool to see. So let's go look some more and see if we can find some. Still trekking on, but I guarantee we're gonna find some snapping turtles out today. It's warm, it's nice and flooded, which means the snapping turtles are going to be out. So let's go over here and see if we can't find some. So I see something right up ahead, actually. I'm not sure what that is, but it doesn't look like it's very big, so probably not a snapping turtle, but we can check. Ooh, there are lots of little frogs in here breeding. Sorry, I had to do that. But anyways, I'm gonna keep moving on. It's soaking wet. Got my boots on though, so that's good. All right. This is where I saw the splash. Probably turtle now that I think of it. Probably digging in the mud when it heard me coming. Oh, that's a deep mud hole. I'm trying not to sink in this stuff. It's very difficult. All the geese have laid eggs at this time and they don't want me near them. But I don't care. I honestly couldn't give two craps about these geese. They annoy me. Alright, nothing I could see. Not sure what it's doing. Are its eggs over here? It's following me. It's following me. That's strange. I'm going to go away now. Ooh, okay. This is exactly what I was trying to find. These, you can see the 4 distinct finger marks with the back one right here. This is a snapping turtle paw print. So it looks like it's going. Looks like this is like a little turtle highway. This is crazy. So looks like turtles have been using this whole day. So we have a good chance of finding one today. Let's go out here. This is probably where we're gonna find some. Got deer prints all around here. More turtle prints. Everything's out. It's crazy. Golf ball. There's some big ones over here too, so. Not seeing anything. I'm gonna walk on this edge over here. It's really muddy though. I'm worried about sinking too far into the mud. Alright, well, there are tons of frogs here, but there's no way I can catch them without a net, and I haven't seen any turtles. So I'm just gonna move spots back to where I was before. Alright, well, I just pulled over here, saw his carapace sticking out of the water right over here, and lo and behold, he got a little baby snapping turtle. Not that big. Looks like he just woke up out of hibernation. It's not too active right now, not trying to bite. He's got a couple leeches on his back. But again, you're going to see that with all snapping turtles. He's musking all over me, and it really stinks. This is only a little guy. He'll get a lot bigger than this, but for now, look at that. Look how cool. This is only the second day I've been out here this year. And I already got a little snapping turtle. Oh, there he goes. Snapping. He's pretty cute nevertheless. Look at him. Pretty neat. First snapping turtle of the year. And that's pretty awesome. And you notice, I am not holding him by the tail, because if you didn't know, snapping turtles, if you hold them by the tails, it's a big misconception, because if you hold them by the tail, their spine, there's something with the spine that will actually paralyze them permanently, and they can't move. They'll still be alive, but it'll ultimately kill them because they cannot move, eat, breathe, or anything. So you never want to hold a snapping turtle by the tail. So if you're going to ever handle a snapping turtle, always put your fingers at the very end of the carapace and plastron. You can see what I'm doing. Got my fingers underneath the shell. And yeah, pretty cool turtle. Gonna let this guy go. There's a huge turtle on the move right here. There are two. Is that two? I don't know, I'm gonna get the bigger one. Oh yeah, there are 2 turtles right here. Oh, they're big. All right, so we have 2 snapping turtles right here. 2 really good size. Oh yeah. They're big. This, I think, is the bigger one. Right here. So, first, let's look at that one compared to this one. Tons of breeding toads out here. Turtles are probably over here getting a meal. Okay, so that one over there is definitely the bigger turtle. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one up close first. Now, can't really video this while I get this guy out because, you know, I don't have a cameraman and I've got to lift this guy up. So I'll see you guys in a minute. This guy here I actually just looked at. He had a toad in his mouth. He just completely wrecked this toad here, but this toad's definitely not going to make it. I'll release him. Oh yeah. You can just put him out of his misery, I don't know. I'll let something else eat him. Sun's harsh, but I got the other one over there on land. Oh yeah, he's an angry fella. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get around his backside. He's a good one. So I'm not gonna be able to pick this guy up pretty easily too, so I'll be back. All right, so we got 2 good-sized turtles here. I just pulled them out of the water. Now, if you didn't know, snapping turtles, you never want to hold them by the tail because it can jack up their spine and they'll be permanently paralyzed, ultimately killing them. So, never do that. Hand on the bottom of the plastron and one hand gripping the tail, so you're supporting different areas. Now, this guy, just comparison, guy's pretty decent size. And show you comparison to this guy too. Ugh, he's not happy either. See, these guys. I actually found this guy eating a toad. The toad's probably gonna die, but it's pretty sweet. 2 snapping turtles right here. That's neat. All right, so I'm gonna go release these guys in a minute and let them eat some toads. You can see there are actually toads everywhere mating. You see hundreds of them. So, yeah, that's pretty neat. Now, as you just saw him eating a toad, these are completely carnivores, so they're not going to eat anything else but meat. Pretty much anything that'll fit in their jaws, they will eat it. And you can see how they get their name snapping turtles, because, man, these guys are angry. So I don't want to get my hands very close to that mouth, but they're pure power. Now, this guy isn't as big as that one, but nevertheless, I still don't want to get my... Oh my gosh, is that another turtle? So this is the 3rd turtle. There's a turtle right here underneath the muck, right here. I want to make sure. Let's see what side's which. I think this is the right side. Oh, here it is. There's his head. Got his tail. So this will be the 3rd one. See their complete muscle. Ugh. Gripping onto those weeds and trying to pull himself under. See, this guy is quite large too. So let me pull this guy up too. Just see how many snapping turtles we can catch today. Look at that, guys. 3 snapping turtles in one spot. That's what I call a good day. Now, they're taking advantage of this time because all the toads are out eating, so they're emerging from the mud to eat as well. So that's pretty interesting behavior. But yeah, saw this little guy with the toad in his mouth. But that's basically what they're going to be eating for a while: toads, fish, frogs, snakes. I mean, even other turtles. But you can see I can just go over here. Here's a toad. Here are more toads. Here's another toad here. Toads, they're everywhere. but 3 turtles in the same area. That's awesome. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. So, well, I'm gonna go along and see what else I can find. Alright, there's a big snapping turtle right up ahead over there, so this will be my 4th snapping turtle if I can get this guy. But he looks very big from here. So I'm gonna just slowly inch towards, so his head's down. I'm gonna see if I can go now. His head's back up, alright. This guy, geese are defending their nest. Yikes. I'm just gonna sneak past these geese, but I saw where the snapping turtle went right over there, so I'll meet you guys over there. So I've got the top of a carapace of a turtle right here. So I'm just gonna see how big this guy is. Oh, he's only a small little guy. Let's see here. There he is. Just a small guy, but I'm gonna set my phone down and try to grab him. Alright guys, this would be snapping turtle number 4. He's not a happy one either. You see him? Number 4. All I saw was his carapace showing, and that's mainly how you're gonna tell a snapping turtle's a snapping turtle. If it's either a mound in the mud or a carapace where you can see the nose just sticking above the water. So it's probably the easiest identification when looking for snapping turtles, although I cannot stress enough, do not come out here and look for them or attempt to handle them, because it is very dangerous. You can get severely hurt with these chompers. You can see here, he is very vicious, but you can admire them from a safe distance, and that's what you guys should do whenever you see a snapping turtle. Just gonna take that out of the way. But yeah, number 4 snapping turtle. Let's go. Keep the roll going. Let's see if I can get this guy out of here. All right, and the release. That was really anticlimactic. Slowly moving along here. You can see him. There he goes. Pretty neat. Let's go find some more. Alright guys, well, I found something pretty interesting. Oh, that's definitely... Yeah, look at that. See these 2 puncture holes here? One here and one here? That is a fresh snapping turtle kill. And, yeah, that's just crazy. Might have been from the snapping turtle right over here, but there are carp in here. I don't know if this is a sucker fish or carp. I don't know my fish that well, but you can see it's like dripping with blood when I squeeze it. But yeah, that's crazy. And how I can tell is it's actually got these 2 puncture holes here, so that's how I can tell. And if you have a bad stomach, then this is not for you. But I don't know, I just thought that was interesting. It's crazy. Fly. Alright, well, coming back to this guy, I think this is number, what, yeah, is it? I don't know. I'm trying to tell what number this is. 5. This is snapping turtle number 5. Right here, you can see the top of his plastron and his snapping jaws. Right here, it's not too big. I'm not finding any monsters today, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Look at that. Number 5. So let me just lift him up here. Lift him up here. He is heavy. Ugh, look at that. Please don't bite my hand. That was close. Okay. Anyways, that's pretty neat. I'm gonna let him be. Thanks for watching. And if you have any more questions about a future video or a specific animal you'd like me to feature in the future, then please do comment down below. So, without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.